grammar section of the PBL Unit Part 2, we were expected to choose a grammar standard and create an objective, and I chose the W.4.10, which states demonstrate command of and use knowledge of the conventions of standards, English grammar, and usage when writing. And my objective was students will be able to complete a graphic organizer by applying their knowledge of powerful adjectives to create descriptions of their vacation activities. So the lesson that I had outlined, I actually modified from a lesson that I taught in the classroom, and I wanted the students to create a graphic organizer using activities and locations that they can do for a vacation. The PBL required students to create an itinerary of sorts of a vacation and outlining different activities that they can do, and also prices and costs of how it would happen and how they could do that. So for the drafting process of their final project, they would get a graphic organizer. They would choose a vacation location, describing words, verbs, and then they would create an exciting sentence. So I would center the lesson around teaching them how to properly use adjectives and the difference between using powerful adjectives and weak adjectives. So for in the example, their location, they could choose something like ocean, and they could reuse their location and just use different verbs. So their location would be an ocean, their adjective would be beautiful, and their verb would be swimming. So I would explain also that their adjective is going to describe the noun, which would be your location. So the sentence could be something like, I went swimming in the beautiful ocean. So they could continue talking about the ocean, or even come up with a different location and different things to do there. And then I would also provide them with an adjectives list that they could use, and explain to them that they could use their five senses to come up with powerful adjectives. And I would also outline the importance of being able to describe a vacation, because they're creating a sort of brochure about their vacation, and they're also competing on which can create a more interesting and developed itinerary. So it'd be important to use adjectives in their trifolds that they were creating on the vacation.